Hello my croutons, and welcome back to another First Impressions video. Today we'll be taking a look at Imagine Roleplay Club by Kiri. Now the opening sequence and title screen are actually rather well polished and unique. Like, you have a bunch of moving parts here, the window skin, the windows changed back here when the time of day changed, showing that they've been there for a long time. They're moving around, talking, interacting, things are happening. In the splash screens you had like a snapshot of the whole game happening on sound cues. I don't really know how much I liked seeing that bit right there. I feel like that could be left to a trailer and doesn't really need to be in the opening of your game. It doesn't really fit. The splash screens were alright. The one where it says by Kiri, that needs a bit of work because you just slapping by Kiri, like text you got from cooltext.com, just slapping that over an image you already used is not the coolest. It doesn't look amazing. But it is alright. This is just a demo, and we're going to start playing. I assume wake up means leave the game, but like, that doesn't make sense. Like, wake up, usually a lot of people like to use, excuse me, a lot of people like to use wake up as a way to like enter the game, like to start the game. So maybe I would use something different for exiting the game. Also, I don't know how much it fits. Like, this is just like a roleplay club, right? In a school, so why do you need to dream, reminisce, or wake up? It feels like it's trying to be unique for the sake of being unique, and it doesn't really fit. Like, you can just have start game. It doesn't need to be anything more than that. But let us dream. Sorry, my throat is dying. One lonely night, a young man found the power to create things, but he used his power to create destructions. Fortunately, the king was able to capture him. The king asked him, "Young sir, why did thee abuse thy power?" With tears he answered, "I want revenge." "Revenge?" The king was frightened. "I want to bring back justice." "This is no justice." "To whom exactly are thee having grudge for?" The man then answered, "To you." To you, to you, to you, to you. Happy birthday to you. Wait, what? I like how the face translates to being on the board and the to you goes happy birthday to you. That's all fine and dandy, but that was written horribly. Like, depending on the age of these kids, I understand why that sounded so bad, but like, Jesus Lord, the power to create destructions. So he wants revenge, he went to jail, and like, who do thee have a problem with? And then the other guy wasn't even talking with these or whatever, so it didn't fit. But, you know what? Whatever, maybe they're all just stupid. Haha. And then the man killed the king as a birthday present. How about it? Good story, right? I like the balloon icons, I like the text popping out, I like the face icons being over in the corner. That's really interesting, very different. I think we should concentrate more on recruiting members. I know. Good lord. Don't worry about that. I know exactly what to do. Why are some of them shadow creatures? Okay, so why are some of these people shadow creatures? Like, there's like no point in having them be shadow demons. Like, unless they are shadow demons, then I guess I could get it, but why not just have them all filled in? There's no reason to make them not exist. Unless you're trying to make like some statement like, oh, the main characters don't pay attention to these people, they're unimportant, they don't matter to the story, and so that's why they're grayed out, which, sure, fair enough, but also, there's no reason to have that in your world. You don't need that, unless you're, like, showing the main character, like, depressed or something, and you have everyone who doesn't directly affect their life grayed out, or, like, everyone grayed out, and they're depressed, and they don't acknowledge anybody else. I could see that, but this just as a way to, like, say, these other people don't exist, or these people don't matter to the story, it feels kind of useless. Just have them filled in, and then have the players talk to who's important to the story. Hey, Wish. The due for joining a club is tomorrow. You better join a club now. Miss Julie has been asking for it. The due for joining a club is tomorrow. You better join a club now. Maybe instead of her being forceful, unless she's a forceful person, you'd be like, yo, Wish, the deadline for joining a club is tomorrow. You should probably get on that. Miss Julie's been asking for it for a while. Thank you, that was a great conversation. A club. I've been thinking about art club. Thank you, that's wonderful. A club. I've been thinking about art club. The entire interaction was so weird and rigid. It was like she came up, she's like, yo, dude, there's deadlines tomorrow for joining a club. You should probably go do that. And then he's like, yes, art club. I've been thinking about that. Okay, are we going to go to art club, or are we going to go to the Imagine Roleplay Club? Like, let's see. May I come in? New member? Welcome to the Roleplay Club. Roleplay? Yep. Oh. Okay, okay, I can see what you're trying to set up here with that interaction before. Like, I've been thinking about art club, and he walks up to art club, but it's the wrong room, whatever. You need to have the interaction with the girl before where he's saying art club. Like, he should say art club to her. Like, it can't just be a short interaction where she runs up to him and taps him on the back like, dude, deadline's tomorrow, join a club. And then she runs around like she's the carrier pigeon for telling all the students when their deadline for shit is. Like, have him talk back, like, yeah, I was considering art club. And she's like, cool, that's awesome, or whatever, and something like that. And then he walks around and he goes in the wrong classroom. But you also, you know that... Alright. I thought this was art club. What are you talking about? The sign outside clearly says roleplay club. You probably just overlooked it. Take a seat here. But also... He just said he thought this was art club and not roleplay club. Why would you even bother keeping him in here? It's like a cult. They're trying to trap you. So, what's your name? Wait, Aiko. It would be better if we introduce ourselves first. Yeah, you're right. I'm Aiko. My name's Maggie. Is this set in Japan or Korea or something? I'm Wish. Because nothing else here has been set in Japan or Korea so far. Okay, Wish, so the name of a club explains everything, which means we do role plays in here. Near the end of the year, we'll be having a performance on stage. But as you can see, we only have 3 members right now. Already counting him in, huh? Why even give me an option? What is the point? Say it? There's no point in having that as an option. Also, what kind of school forces kids to join clubs? I don't think that's an actual thing anywhere in the entire world, except maybe in private schools where they're trying to prepare you for being a, piece of shit later in life. So they're just trying to shove you in every single club imaginable to make you a jack of all trades. But, like, my school doesn't force you to join clubs. That's all entirely optional. So why is he like, there's a deadline to joining the clubs tomorrow? Maybe, like, the clubs just start accepting, don't accept new members. If that's the case, explain that better. Don't just say, yeah, the teachers are forcing us to join the club, go do that. No, the teachers don't force you to do after-school things. That's all up to yourself. Don't have an option if I don't have another option that warrants having that as a choice. Just have him say it. Like, if you want, like, slow suspense, add a wait command. Haha. You're already here, so why not consider it? He literally... Yeah. Wait. I'll suck your dick. Please join our club. This isn't emotional. Okay, so Here's the story so far. Kid walks into room, thinks room is something else. Children are like, oh my god, yay, a new member. He's like, I didn't mean to be here. And they're like, oh, okay, stay in here anyways and join the club. And he's like, but I was really thinking joining the art club. And they're just delusional a-holes that are trying to manipulate and beg him to stay in their club. Or they're just delusional in thinking that he meant to join their club in the first place. Like, he literally said upon entering the room, I thought this was art club. And they decided to sit him down and include him in the club. Like, that's just stupid. I really thought she was bending down to suck his dick, I swear to God. I did not, like... What is bowing gonna do? Please join our club. We need 2 more members so that this club won't disband. Like... I don't think any kid in the history of the entire world would bow down to another child and say, please join our club. No, you'd probably like run up, do something like dramatic like they do in the movies. Like he turns around, you run up and you grab him by the back, you turn around and say, join our club. That'd be the more rational solution to this. And to achieve my dream, Maggie, I promise you that you won't regret joining this club. What's the point? Why have 2 choices that lead to the same outcome? There's no reason to have the choice. Like, if you give player choice, you have to make it actually affect the story in some way. Like, if me saying fine in a more pissed off way makes him hate me more, okay, sure. But, like, there's no option to leave. He doesn't want to be here. He's being manipulated into joining the club. So I already hate these 2 girls. I have no, like, I don't feel bad for the girl who's begging him to join, because I have no emotional connection. I don't, like... want them to succeed in their dream because they're being a-holes and manipulating him into staying in the club because literally there's no option to say no, okay? So I don't have an ability to get out of this. So you're just trying to railroad the story to be where you want it. Why involve choices if you want the story to be in one specific spot and you don't want it to be in multiple different places? Just write it out. Have Wish say what you want him to say so he ends up a part of the club. Don't make me involved in the decision if there's not a decision to be had. Fine. Hooray! I don't know. The game's polished. Look, like, this is cool. This text box, the name box, the face is cool. The art is interesting. The music is good. The writing is not. Or maybe I'm just being nitpicking and a bit of an a-hole in my criticisms. But that's how I feel. The mapping is also pretty cool, I think. As a sign that you're a part of the club, you'll now receive this pair of glasses. Glasses of imagination. It's not just any normal pair of glasses. It gives the one who wears it the power to imagine the dream world of roleplay. Though it's just an imagination. It's getting late already. Aiko. Understood. Wish. We'll show you something only our club can do. This is like so incredibly sexual. Or maybe I'm just a horrible, dirty-minded man. But she's just like Aiko and she's like, understood. Like, this is some cult shit, Wish. Get out of here while you can. Beam me up, Scotty. What are you doing? Where are your glasses now? Press Q to enter image mode, unable to use at specific places or scene. Repeat the info. No. Can I leave? Dang it, they boxed me in! What? Like, why even have me do the input? Just have him put his glasses on. Like, this is just awkward and weird. I can't move. You're railroading me to stay here and interact with these people. What is the point? What's the point of giving me choices? What's the point of giving me freedom if you're going to just not actually give me any of that? It's a lie. You're lying. You're lying saying there's a choice that matters. You're lying saying that I have freedom to walk around this map now and all I can do is press Q. You noticed a difference, right? Yeah, the world got bluer because I put on sunglasses, Maggie. Thanks, that's how the world works. However, that's not all. Look at that box over there. Was that box there before? Did that just appear? Or am I just losing my mind? Think more creatively. Is it just a normal box? Or is it a monster? A slime? No. It's A goblin. So that's what you got, Wish. This is pretty. This is actually like really badass. Like this club idea is super cool. It's like VR club or whatever. I like the concept. I liked the animation. I liked how he was like, oh my god, it's a goblin, and then it was like, wow, show us what you got. Like, that's kind of cool. That's actually pretty interesting and a good concept for a game. It's just a lot of the writing to get the characters into this situation doesn't make sense. That's not how people would talk. Hey, nice costume. Huh? I don't remember wearing this. This is the world of imagination. So what you're wearing right now is your dream costume. I see. So what do I do now? I understand how this works though. So they're like kindergartners pretending that they're playing with something that isn't there. And then he didn't even think about his clothing, yet his clothing still changed even though he had no influence over it. And they can see what he's saying. So obviously it's not just imagination. It's some form of like AR or VR world, whatever. I don't know. I think it's fanatical in the sense that kids would like it, but I think posing it as like a high school class or whatever is a bit strange, unless you want to include like aspects of AR or like a sci-fi setting. I see. So what do I do now? Which I think you are doing. Just attack the enemy, obviously. I just pull a gun out of nowhere. I use gun? That's the most caveman thing to say. Gun I use? Well, not caveman, they don't have guns, but, you know. Gun I use? I use gun? What? Oh, where gun come from? Just like the dream costume, there are such things as dream weapons. Dream weapon? Yes, dream weapon is weapon made from one's own creativity. It's weapons. Assuming English isn't your first language. So I guess your dream weapon is a gun? No. I can feel that it's not the gun. It's the backpack on my back. What? So I have a gun. What do you mean it's the backpack on your back? That didn't change anything. No, it's the backpack on my back. And then I go shoot. And it's still the gun. By the way, did you see the D button appearing on the screen before? No, it didn't appear. If you press enter or Z or space at the right time, your defense would increase. You just... Okay, just include every single possible input button. Enter or Z or space. Okay, that did appear. I'm just stupid. Now I'm going to explain about focus. If you choose to focus, your pride and energy will heal. Pride serves as your HP and blah blah blah. I don't care. I just don't. It's just guarding. Great. I'll leave everything up to you now. Well, if my attacks keep missing every single time I shoot. Also, I'm never going to get that D thing. It moves way too fast, and it's barely visible. It seems like shooting the enemy is not that effective. If I'm right, your shoot attack is a scissor type attack, right? Perhaps the enemy is either a scissor or rock type, or a scissor type... So, what? Okay, so... Just throwing a lot at me. You're doing a rock, paper, scissors system, and a gun is a scissor attack, and... The way this is explained is so strange. It's just a giant dump info text, like text dump. I don't know. Like, this is basic systems, okay? You can explain, oh, yes, rock, paper, scissors, and explain how it all works within the confines of this dream world. But you don't need to tell me that focus is defense and attack is attack. Like, it's kind of self-explanatory to anyone who has ever played a game in their entire life. Although I guess if you're going to market this to kids, I guess fair enough. Makes sense. Hey, I got it! Cool. That's weird. It's still standing. I think you created the enemy too strong. Well, excuse me if I'm not a professional imaginer. You're the one who dragged me into this. What was that? Okay, epilepsy warning. Image. Creation. Missile. Say, Maggie. What? Is there such thing as special skills? Never thought of such things. Then I'll show you something. Create missile? What is happening? Oh yeah, that was a cool animation for when he died. The cool animation, and it was a cool, it was just cool animations for the whole thing. The writing is not amazing. Like, say, Maggie, special attacks, huh? And he's like, no, and then he's like, I am the chosen one. I can create special attacks. You're just making shit up with your head. Why wouldn't you think of special attacks? Like, it's... Like, in reality, things don't progress like this. It's not like I joined this club and I'm immediately the most powerful member of it. Like, that's in animes. That's in, like, fake joke worlds. And if that's what you're doing here, cool. If this is like a fantasy sci-fi thing and you're just trying to give people a sense of elation or their childhood back, like nostalgia, sure, cool, go for it. It all depends on what you're going for. And again, if I think you're giving people like a taste of their childhood again, you're going to have to write the setup to this scene a lot better and more fluid. Because it's really janky. I just kind of ended up here. That was amazing! Why have I never thought of that? A special skill, huh? Special skill, it's called Image. Image? Yes. It furthers the power of the dream weapon. I see. So since your dream weapon is your backpack, it's ridiculous to hit your enemy with it alone. I wasn't even hitting them with my backpack. I was chucking rocks at him. What? And also, this kid just joined. He doesn't even want to be here. They manipulated and tricked him into staying by going, oh my god, please stay. I want to accomplish my dream. And they're like, and he's like, fuck, well now what am I supposed to do? Because I'm a nice guy. And I gotta go white knight for these people. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a nice guy and I gotta stay with these women to help them get their dream. And then all of a sudden he becomes the most powerful member and is fully immersed in what's happening and understands every single system immediately in the first 5 minutes. No, that's not how people progress. When compared to me and Aiko, our dream weapons are rather practical. I need to think. Wish, give me your phone number. Tomorrow we'll show you more about this club. But you can go home now, it's late already. Shit, my man Wish got some game, though. Individualities are the personality of a person. There are 3 individualities, which are confidence, playfulness, and arrogance. Confidence affects your choices in the game, and I don't care. I don't care. You get skills and lets you do shit. Cool. Art club. So that's how, huh? Maggie. Yeah, they literally manipulated and tricked him into joining their club. Why would I like them? I don't like those 2 characters. I think that they're terrible people. Like that, I went home after joining a club that I didn't expect to join. And just like that, I went home. Or that's it. You don't need to relay stuff that we already know. It's useless. It's pointless. I don't know. I guess he ended up liking the club. I mean, cool. It all worked out for the better, but still, it's a stupid intro and like lead up to that first scene where you're just trying to get all the characters together. You could do it a lot better and smoother. Oh yeah, we got some lo-fi music going on. Your closet? You mean my closet? Why would he say your closet? Who's he talking to? You have a new message. Messages can be viewed through your phone. You can press escape or X to view your phone. You also view... Okay, wow. Oh my god, I don't care. Okay. It's just a menu. Okay, but this is really cool. This is actually really, really cool. Okay. I will say one thing. This is probably the coolest part of your game. Like, your game is well polished. Message needs to be smaller because I cannot read that. But like, this is awesome. This is a cool ass menu. And the scene where he puts on the glasses and the goblin appears, that's cool. This is nostalgia back to when you were a little kid playing with your imagination. That's awesome. Those are your strong points. Your writing is not your strong point. Okay? You're gonna need to either go back and run through some of that, or cut it back and have more gameplay and more interesting new ideas, because it's really cool, actually, how this works. the hell? Why did I just like spam? What was that? I just like zoomed in looking at the room with a bunch of HUD overlays and... Okay, I don't know. Hey there, Wish. Don't forget to come to the club tomorrow. There are many things needed to be explained to you. Don't run away. I'm going to join art club. Not funny. So I literally can't get out of this, no matter what I do. Also, if I hold left on this, it just has a seizure. That's cool. Yeah, he's like, seriously, I'm gonna leave and join art club. I didn't mean to join you guys at all. And she's like, haha, not funny. Come to club tomorrow or I'll come murder your family. Like, stories will instantly be deleted after the day ends or if you decide to delete them. Got a new member. Well, so that's like Instagram stories. Image. This is such a weird layout. Oh, it just shows me like an image of the map. Okay, but why do I have a HUD in the save screen? Like, there's no HUD in the whatever. Just go back to bed, I guess. Sleep now? Yeah, I don't care. Image, huh? Wish has just absolutely destroyed her entire world. He said image, now she's just absolutely just... Her brain is just fried. I just got an idea. She doesn't know how to comprehend what she has just heard. Dream world, start. No, don't put your clothes on. Okay, whatever. Oh, you're awake? Your breakfast is on the table. After you ate, you decided to go to school. Where else would I go? On this one day, I have decided to finally go to school. That was interesting. I ate my entire breakfast in one crunch. I'm just like... These guys are wasting their time on picking a club. I'm sick of waiting. I have no idea why I'm looking at these posters. I still have to decide which club to join. Okay, that's all entirely useless interactions. It doesn't build character at all. It's just entirely useless and filler. So why are these guys filled in? Why are the ones who are walking across grayed out, and these guys are filled in who provide nothing to the story at all? They're useless. There's no point. I need to go to my classroom. Okay, can I go up here? I need to go to my classroom. Alright, cool. Why are they here? I can't even interact with them. They're just sitting there. Club. The club registration room. It's locked. So is this entire school just built on clubs? That is it? This entire school is made for clubs. The girls' toilet. It's a girls' bathroom. There's not even a sound effect. What's the point? I need to go to my classroom. This is such a weird layout for a school. It's like a box building. Have you picked a club yet? Yes. Which club? I need to write it down to give it to the teacher. Roleplay club? He didn't even say anything. Did you just telepathically read his mind? Jesus, is Leah like the teacher's pet a-hole kid that no one likes? Is that why she was running around like, oh my god, dude, you gotta go get in your club. You gotta go get in your club. And she's running around to all the kids like, oh my gosh, God, you gotta go get in the club. Oh my god. Like, cool. Ridiculous. But I'm not here to judge. You literally just judged. At least less work for me. What do you mean less work? It's the same amount of work. You just have to write down the name and give it to the teacher. That's it. It would be the same amount of work if you chose art club, except it'd be less letters, so that would actually be less work. Here you go, miss. Where am I? Am I even in here? Oh, here I am. I just blend in with the rest of the gray people. Here you go, miss. I'm sorry. Just my hair is gray. Blends in. Thank you, Leah. If you don't mind, would you give it to the club registration room? Sure. Always me. Yeah, no one else exists in this plane of reality. So what do you mean, always you? You're the one who just decided to do all of this. Roleplay club. Is that supposed to be character building for Leah? Back door's locked. I'm assuming that's not even an exit. It just looks like one. Cool. Also, why did I just chill in here until everyone left and then I'm like, oh wait, I gotta go to my club. Back door's locked. I need to go to the roleplay club. I need to go to the roleplay club. I need to go to the roleplay club. Alright, cool. Where's this roleplay club? Where the hell is the roleplay club? The club registration room. It's locked. Great. There's no variation in anything, except everyone is gone and I'm the only one in the entire building. Hey! You dropped this. Thank you. Don't mention it. He dropped his glasses too. No, I don't want to help him. Wait! You dropped your glasses too. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm going now. Bye. Well, I'm going now. Bye. That's how you ended conversation. Now, I'd probably be like, well, see ya. See you around. Thank you. Roleplay club is right here. I'm pretty sure that was not the same door as last time. Do we have one less member? Did she leave? Stop walking, I don't care. Shut up. First of all, I want to say thank you for joining the club. We really appreciate it. So, today I'll be explaining our club. Please don't just dump a giant amount of exposition on me. Where's Aiko? Oh, well, she's currently searching for members, so don't worry about that. So, back to the explanation. First, I'm going to explain what's our goal. You already know this, but at the end of the year, we'll be having a roleplay performance. Not only do we have a problem with the number of members, we also lack the idea for our roleplay performance. But guess what? I have a great idea. We lack an idea, but actually, I have an idea. Cool, alright. Thank you for being the, Okay. Combined with what you call image, I think I've made a masterpiece. Also, wait, how do you have a roleplay performance? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, do you give everyone in the audience a pair of glasses and have them all imagine that the same exact thing is happening on stage? Like, she's up in the corner. Imagine that a goblin is standing on the middle of the stage. Now imagine that we are killing the goblin. Now imagine that we are walking through a forest. And that's the entire performance. You're literally just staring at an empty stage with a random guy walking through it looking like he is a schizophrenic. And everyone's wearing glasses. Probably flesh out the idea of your game a bit more, developer. Like, it doesn't make sense how that would work. Unless this is technology, and then you need to explain that the glasses make you see what everyone else sees. So you need to explain that. You need to explain that it's technology. You might have wondered what the book on the table is. It's a sketch I made overnight for the performance. It's called Time of Paradise. Do you remember the dream world? Nope. Basically, it's a world of dreams where everything is possible with the power of imagination. But in order for multiple people to enter the same dream world, we need to have similar ideas about it. That being said, I want you to read it. So, okay. So, instead of telling everyone exactly what to imagine at all times, you're going to just pass out a piece of paper telling everyone to imagine the same thing as you. Don't worry. It's only 10 pages. It won't take a long time. After you read it, wear your glasses of imagination into that world. What time is it? Like, how much time did you have to write this? So now, I'm going to go prepare. Good luck. Please don't make me read through 10 pages of information. Read time. No! Oh my god. I clicked the wrong button. Okay. Time of Paradise. At a beautiful mansion. An angel fell from the sky. People were terrified as it has a pair of wings. They armed themselves and killed the angel. Suddenly, a tsunami came and flooded the mansion. People began to think, is this because we have killed the angel? Why is everyone like old-time English? A wise man came up and said, at the bottom of the mansion, there exists a giant cock. Rumor has it that turning the hands of the cock would move time forward or backward. I'm sorry, I'm doing that on purpose. But only the prince are capable of doing so. So, go now, our prince. Save the mansion. And then what? Then do we all pretend we're the prince and we just go kill a bunch of shit and then that's the whole big performance? Like, how do you perform imagination? I'm not sure how that works. Like, is there even a roleplay club that exists anywhere in the entire world? I don't think so. I will say the sequences where you're showing the imagination is really, really cool. Like, that first opening scene where they're doing their imagination thing, and the scene here where they're doing it, it's really cool. It has really pretty art. I wish you could skip through the text at your own speed and you didn't have to wait for wait input. But it's pretty awesome. I like it. Now to wear the glasses of imagination. Press Q. Nope, I'm leaving. Let's wear the glasses. Oh my god. Why even give me control? I can do nothing. I can literally do nothing. Yeah, what's the point? Why give me control? Fine, I'll at least dissociate. I'll at least like dissociate from reality right in front of the door so no one can get in. Wow, the water actually looks really cool. I know it's just a parallax, but it looks really interesting. Like, you actually have some really, really cool ideas for your game. The gameplay is rather interesting. Even if it's just normal turn-based combat, the animations getting into it and the concept for it's really cool. The polish here for the names and everything there, it's really nice polish. The art looks really good. And your mapping is rather decent. You just don't really understand game design. You have a lot of really, really cool ideas, but you're giving the player control when it's unnecessary to give them control. You don't need to do that. You're giving choices that don't matter. Your writing doesn't flow with where you want the story to go. You need to have better pacing there. You have a really, really cool concept, and I think it could go really far. But you need to work on polishing the actual story aspect of the game up, because the gameplay and stuff is really interesting, and the plot and the backstory, it's awesome. But you need to polish out how the players get there and how they're, encountering each other and how they're meeting and getting together and how everything pans out for the characters and whatnot. Because right now it's really rough. It's like he entered the wrong room and they're like, oh hey, now you're in this club and now he can't escape. He's a part of the cult forever. And he's just going along with it. Like Wish just immediately accepting and becoming really invested and powerful and the best member of the club immediately after joining, even when he didn't want to join in the first place, isn't how a normal human being would react to the situation. In reality, he would be like, no, I don't want to be here. Stop forcing me to do this shit. Let me leave. And he would leave. Okay? So you have to give him some reason, some factor to want to stay. Okay? It can't just be him staying because they pleaded and he felt bad. Unless that is the case, and then you need to write his character so he would be that kind of person. I need to find Maggie first. She's not in the Wish world, she's out finding new members. He's a crush on Maggie, that's what it is. That was actually really cool animation. Well, hey, that was pretty easy. It won't open. Oh, Maggie... What? Wait, Aiko's the one who was out finding members. Maggie is the one in here. It won't open? This is a dream world. Also, I thought at least the worlds were grounded in some form of reality. That was really cool, but now you just created a whole other world here and just transferred me to that. Wish. I don't know if you're seeing the same thing as me, but this place is really beautiful. The door over there is locked for some reason. Try hit it open. Try hit it open. You're gonna have to work on your grammar too, developer. Like, have someone who knows English read through your game. I already tried, but it's really strong. Moreover, this is a world of dreams. We should be able to open it easily. Yeah, just say, door open. Let's just go explore this incredible place. Unnecessary song flourish. Oh, and I don't know if you realize this, but this hall resembles the school's main hall. Well, thank you so much for explaining why this is grounded in reality and telling me things that I should be able to slowly figure out on my own time. Like, some things you can leave up to the player to discover. You don't have to tell every single thing. Like, the player can play through and be like, hey, this kind of resembles the school. And I think that'd be a really cool realization to have. Also, what? That looks awesome. These coral reefs are preventing you from going forward. I'm pretty sure coral reefs don't grow like that. It's locked. Okay. Kid 1. I'll let you pass only if you play with us. Okay. Guys, someone's here to play. Yay! Hooray! They don't have names. They're just Kid 1 and Kid 2 and Kid 3 and Kid 4. It's like Thing 1, Thing 2, Thing 3, Thing 4. I'll leave this to you. Thanks, Maggie. You're a great help. We're going to play Who Am I? Yay! It's been so long since we played that game. Duh, this game needs a stranger. Try to remember our names. I'm Coney. I'm Oni. I'm Nina. I'm Luna. Now we're going to confuse you. Oh no. Well, I already forgot everything, so it doesn't matter. What's my name? Oh, I have to write it out? Well, shit. Coney, Oni, Nina. I don't remember what you are. So I'm gonna just say... What's my name? And you're Oni. You guessed 3 names right. Yeah, I did. I don't... What? Are you serious? Oh my god. What is bottom kid's name? Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. Shut up. Let me just play the freaking game. Shut up, Maggie. Oh my god, I have to go through this entire thing again. You should have a conditional branch where you activate it on a switch. If player has already played game, then don't go through entire explanation of game again. If player hasn't, go through entire explanation of game. I'm Emerald. Oh, you just change your names. Okay. Okay, Emerald, Ruby, Lola, Rena. Emerald, Ruby, Lola, Rena. Emerald, Ruby, Lola, Rena. Emerald, Lola. Emerald, Ruby, Lola. Fuck. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I hate everything about this game. I don't like this game at all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what any of your names are. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to just get a piece of paper and write this out. I don't have a pencil on me. Oh, I do actually. Okay, cool. Yeah, screw this game. It's stupid. I hate it. Terrible puzzle. It's just a memory game. It's like, it's an okay concept, I guess, but the execution is just tedious. It's for people who are just idiots like me. It's just painful. Emerald. Okay. Emerald. All right. Okay. Citrine. Nina. Ina. And also, this game is entirely pointless. If you just grab a piece of paper and a pencil, it's like, just write down their names, boom, you're done with the puzzle. Like, it doesn't require any thought. Also, this goes on for way too long. What's my name? Okay, you are Ina. Emerald. You are Nina. And you are Citrine. What? Are you serious? I have to type it in with the capital letter. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. This is the dumbest puzzle I've ever played. Oh my god. You have to write down the capital letters? Are you serious? Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, alright, alright. So, oh my god. You have to write it exactly as they tell it to you. Oh, not lapis, it's lapis. Heh. I bet you get made fun of for that name. I mean, it's not really your name, you're just making up bullshit to try and confuse me. Citrine. Topaz. Now you're just gems. No, I can't say that. I hate you guys. I hate you. You're the worst children ever, and I hope you die. Rena. Okay. Oh my god. Shut up! I mean, this puzzle probably took forever, but still, it's just, it's stupid. At least let it so I don't have to write in the capital letters every time. Oh my god, thank Jesus, it's over. Let's go home, guys. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm free. Go now, Prince. Search for the clock and save the mansion. Okay, I'll be back. Why is the prince grayed out? Look who we got here. Who are you? Why are you here? We should be saying that to you. I know who he is, though. Doesn't matter because you'll die here right now. I'll catch up to him, so she just leaves no matter what I say. Again, your choices are stupid and pointless and useless. Die. Monster emerged. I think what you're trying to make with this game is pretty cool. The idea that you have in your head is awesome. The way you've executed it here is not. Why don't I just use create every single time and just missile the shit out of him? Well, because I run out of the juice, the missile juice. Why would I ever go back to using anything other than missile? It does, what, 300 something damage? I have to get it exactly perfect or it does nothing. By this time I probably could have done the same amount of damage, so I don't think it matters really. But he's still dead in 2 hits. Which was victorious. 10 idea found. You'll regret that. What? You'll regret for doing so. You'll regret that. You need some music changes also. Okay, let's stop here for now. That was great! When did you come back into the room? I was dissociating by the door. You were so cool. Although, something feels empty. It's your soul. Nah, I'm just overthinking. I'll come up with more ideas next time. Let's go home for now. The next day. I'm late. Well, I guess there's no point in saying. Are we just coming to school for roleplay club? Oh, it's just 2 entrances to the same room. Why are there only sound effects when I'm on the stairs? Where is everyone else? Hunt her down. Hunt her down and kill her. Oh, she's kidnapping me. That's obvious. Pretend that you're going away. So you just tricked her into coming out. Why is she scared of me? What is going on? Haha, these are literally like kindergartners. Hi. I'm just sitting around. Yeah, just, Jesus Lord. Okay, first of all, no need for having any of their names be Japanese because there's no Japanese influence in this game at all and it's pointless. I learned that from my own game and I'm going to remove a lot of that stuff. If you're not going to use anything from Japan, don't have a Japan in the game. Also, just make the kids in kindergarten. Or write them better, because this is stupid. I'm not escaping. What? You don't want to be in the club? Huh? You don't know? Huh? I think I heard someone. Hurry, hide. Looks like everyone had already gone to the auditorium. Oh, then let's go for now. Oh, we're just getting out of the... What? Assembly? Why was I late and rushing around to the classroom if they were all in an assembly? What am I doing? What's going on? So, you didn't even know we have an assembly this morning? Yeah, how would I not know that? Well, my sister told me the assembly was boring, so I decided to skip it. You know what? I need to go to the toilet. Bye-bye. Why is she acting like a scared child? People skip assemblies all the time. It's not like a scary big thing to do. Like, you don't have to go to assemblies. It's not a required thing, depending on your school, okay? You don't have to join clubs. It's not a required thing. Do you know what school is? I mean, I guess it depends where you're set, and maybe your school does have required clubs and required assemblies and whatnot, but mine doesn't, especially not in high school. Or wherever these kids are set. Okay, this looks like, yeah, okay. We meet again today on this beautiful morning. With me here, your lovely principal. Dear beloved students, today we... Oh, come on, we've already heard enough from the other teachers. Don't interrupt while the principal is talking. Sorry. So. Hey, Wish, over here. Wish, right here. Why are they all staring at me? Oh, God. Alright, leave. Leave. Nope. Trauma. This is childhood trauma. We gotta get out of here before it starts. Oh, no, I can't leave. Ah, shit. Alright. Can we sit, like, away from her? Yo, what's up, ladies? I'ma just sit here with y'all. Alright, guess I can't. Jesus, she looks like a child hopped up on sugar. Everyone, please be silent. So today I have a surprise for you all. I'm actually a king. Oh, right, Wish. So, why were you late? What is going on? What is happening? I'm actually a king, guys. It's because Aiko. Oh, I see. Yeah, we were fucking. Did you ask why I'm wearing this? No. It's because the topic of the talk for today is a cherished aspiration, ambition, or ideal. Or in other words, a dream. But to reach your dream, you need the knowledge. That is why every day the teachers keep telling you to study. Huh, I thought for once this was going to be a good speech. But it seems like it's going to be another study for success thing. A speech goes on for 15 minutes straight. That's not very long. Ah, finally it ended. Oh, it ended. I wish it lasted longer. I would not have been able to hear that good-for-nothing speech any longer. And Maggie, you're just disrespectful. He's gonna come beat you up now. Did you even listen to the speech? I think you want to talk to the girl in front of me. Oh, of course. Did you even listen to the speech? I sure did. Then why don't you understand? Next year will be a great year. I will finally graduate. And do you know what it takes? I don't know and I don't care. It requires knowledge. Wow. Wow, the... Holy Lord, this guy. This is like all the Logan Paul fan base. They like go out and defend a guy who doesn't even care or know they exist. You there. Are you her friend? No. I suggest you not hang out with her. I just said I'm not her friend. I just said I don't know who she is. I'm not affiliated with her at all. And he's like, I suggest you don't hang out with her. I don't give a shit. Hey, Rimbo. What are you doing there? Get back here. Everyone's looking at you. Oh. Okay. So he put his glasses on just to intimidate us? Not like I really care. You know? He's Rimbo, a third-year student. When we were classmates last year, he loved to study, help people and all. Not like that's a bad thing. But he's just not helpful at all. He's an asshole. Demo ends here. Thanks for playing. Well, that was an abrupt ending. Okay, that ending came out of nowhere. It's just, Demo Wayne's here. Thank you for playing. End of game. Done. Go away now. Thank you for playing my game. Now leave me forever. Just a bit abrupt. I think you have a really cool concept here, Kiri. I think your game could be something. It could be something really cool. It could drive a lot of nostalgia of being younger and imagination. The sky's the limit and whatnot. But you've got to work on your writing because right now it's really atrocious. And it's hard to play. Like that entire interaction at the end there with Rimbo. Also, that's like a name like a 6-year-old would come up with for their character in like some like Barbie, like the guy kissing Barbie. Thanks to you for playing the demo. Please look forward to the full release. Please look forward to my full release. Please, I'm begging you, like my game. Don't do that, developer. Don't beg on your knees. I hope you look forward to the full release. Maybe say that instead. I think you have a cool concept. I think it could go somewhere really well, but you got to work on that writing because right now the writing is not fantastic and it's absolutely destroying my enjoyment in the game. Because I think it's a pretty cool game. I think it could be something really awesome. I like the concept here. But you got to work on the writing and the character interactions and the way everything leads up to one another and the pacing of the story. Because right now it is dreadful to play through, at least in terms of the story. At most points where it's not the story, it's interesting and unique and cool. The puzzles are not, or at least the one single game where you had to remember the people's names. That was just like it's. I haven't seen it before, okay, but it's just a memory game. And it's a memory game that is poorly designed at that because I have to type the name exactly as they say it. It's different every single time. It's literally your people are gonna just grab a piece of paper, right? If someone's gonna just like go to Google for the answer to your puzzle, or they're gonna write down the solution to it or whatever on a piece of paper, then you've designed the puzzle wrong. The puzzle should be able to be solved within the confines of the game, and you shouldn't need to go outside of the game in order to solve the puzzle. But really, this one was just me being a slow idiot. But you know, I don't know how many people would have gotten that first try. Thank you for watching my croutons, developer. I hope I wasn't too harsh. I really want to see you succeed, and I think this game could succeed. It just needs a bit of work, okay? But you've got this, I believe in you, and I know you can do this, because you already have an idea here, and you've already made a demo, okay? So just keep working on it. 5 minutes a day, right, guys? That's how you keep going. Just 5 minutes of work a day, and you'll get there in the end. Your game is going to be done, and you're going to be amazing. You're going to be making so much money. It's going to be great, all right? So just hang in there, developer. I know you can do this. I believe in you. You got this. And my croutons, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.